Wah, right. Can you see anything? Can you see anything? Okay, let me play around with this. Oof. Now live on your channel. Live finishing my Minecraft Water Village. Yeah, I know. I pressed the button. Okay. Tell you what, watching the phone version, it looks terrible. You can barely see anything. But anyway. Right, so is it worth changing the daytime? I actually have no idea. Wow, is the game? Is it a bit more buggy? Okay, so literally nobody's watching. I will wait for people to come in if anybody does. I didn't announce this stream, so it's just totally random. But we've got a lot of work to do. I should have made this house a bit more forwards. Why'd I do that? God damn it. Bloody hell. Okay, so we got the river there. I've got to build some more houses. Now that I'm streaming, it's actually the graphics are looking worse. Why is it doing that? Anyway, let's just plant some trees here. How do I find trees? I know there's a way to find... Ah, sapling, that's what I want. What ones do I want? What did I use here? Is it some sort of cherry one? Some sort of... Oh my god. Right, so we've got a lot of the cherry tree. Oh my god. Wow, why is that so bright? Jesus Christ. I'm legally blind. So I don't know what trees these are. I actually have no idea. But I think... Oh, I've got to type it in again. Come on, man. Okay, one of them is definitely a cherry one. In fact, did I put them in my inventory? How do I get to my inventory? Q? Nope, that's not what I want to do. Oh my god, give me that back. Give me that back. Daft Documentaries, how's it going? Look, can you tell me how I get my inventory? Is it I? How do I get my inventory up? Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be painful. Cherry, I need the bone meal stuff. Do I need the axe? I think that's that special one, isn't it? Because I'm doing a simple job first of building some trees around the back here. Just to sort of... If you have a look... It's like very plain, very basic, and they've not got a back garden in this building because they've just got like a lake. So let's try and figure this out. Let's try and put down one of these. Put it right there. Give it a bunch of that, and there we go. We've got a tree. That is one of them that I want. What other tree do I want? I don't want that one. Dark oak. Am I going to regret it? Let's find out. Let's see how this one's going to look. Let's give it a bunch of steroids. Get juiced up. No, it's not doing anything. Ugh. Okay, let's try put it here. In fact, let's try squeezing 2 there. Oh, this is one of those ones where I've got to do 4, isn't it? Watch. Yeah, okay. That is a bit of a big boy. That is a bit too big. Okay. Sapling. What about a normal oak tree? Let's go for a normal oak tree. Shove that right there. Okay, there we go. So we've got a little bit of height there. Some different ones. That one overhangs. That looks quite nice. Let's throw down one more. That is ridiculously low. What am I going to do with that? Well, it's there now, so... Not much. I can't do much about that. Oh, maybe it's because of that tree's there. I had no idea. Right, so let's have a look. So we've got the big oak one and the little oak one. I think that's actually what I use along here. So it makes the most sense to sort of keep it the same. Although this is something different. What is this? That is depressing looking. Oh my god. So that's grey. Sapling. Is it a pale oak one? I think that is a pale oak one. Let's have a look. I've never played Java Edition. I'm sorry, I can't help. This is actually my bedrock world, to be fair, but I have converted it to Java just because I can get this nice ray tracing graphics, and you can do a few other things that you can't do. You can mod it easier as well. The only trouble with that is I can't update the game. I have no idea about this sort of stuff. Anyway. Okay, that's not going to grow there. I'll show you guys around in a little bit. This will be my next video once I've actually finished. Why is it not growing? Oh, is it one of them? Is it one of these? I'll have to do this. I hope not. Let's try to find out. Okay, yeah, it's one of them. Jesus, that is a big tree. Oh, no, the wrong button. So if you've actually seen my previous Minecraft videos, because it's not something that I often do, I've got this, which is like a storage room, and I figured out how to copy and paste it over here. And what I've done is I've recolored it. I've not played Minecraft for a while because obviously Lego Fortnite had an update. I wanted to sort of capitalize on that. But we've got this in here. This don't look down. That's rubbish. Don't look down at that. Forget that. Let's close that door. Let's go have a look over here. Come on, fly. Fly. Okay, so if we go in here, this one is fully finished. This is looking great. You've got all these vines and stuff. You've got this little... I didn't know how to do elevators and that, so I've just basically just done this. And you just sort of fall down through the water. And as you can see, we've got loads and loads of different stuff. The tutorials on this, if you want to build it, should work in any game mode. That sound is so loud. And then, yeah, that is pretty much it for inside of here. And the goal is for today on the stream, depending how creative I feel, because I did run out of creative juice last time, I've got to build some little stuff along here. I genuinely have no idea what I'm going to build. And I've got to build another house. I've got this little one here. I've got to build one more house and another one there. And this is all inside of my city. As you can see, I've got this massive city. That supermarket, yeah, shopping mall I started months and months ago. That is probably never, ever going to be finished. And it's a lot harder to build in this than it is in Lego Fortnite. It's a lot easier in Lego Fortnite. So, yeah, we got this, all of that stuff there. But that's not what we're doing. We're going to build like an exclusive little village inside. And it's going to be like... Obviously, going back in time, this is all modern, and this is all fairly modern but medieval. I don't know why I built this house like that. I should have just squared that off. What an idiot. Anyway, let's carry on planting some trees. Just to sort of... I need little trees. Can I get bushes? Is that a thing? Let's type in bush, see if it comes up. Bush. It's going to be small, though, aren't they? Let's try... tree. Nope, doesn't come up. Okay, let's try a bush. And if I give this some of that, okay, no, that's just gonna... Oh no, that kind of works. But does it not just look overgrown though? Nah, I guess that looks alright, doesn't it? A little privacy bush from all the little peeping toms, all the little weirdos on the other side of the fence. Yeah, let's just go for that. Why not? Why not? Oh, you can make them taller as well. Okay, well, don't really care about that. Let's just fill this in. Make it look a bit natural. Because you'd have grass on grass, wouldn't you? Wouldn't keep it very plain, very bland. Alright, put that there. There we go. That is looking, I think, a little bit better. I genuinely could not tell you. Yeah, it's got to be, isn't it? It just adds a bit of texture to it. Yeah, nice little bit of texture. So now we're going to put some more colourful trees. And to be fair, I'm just going to go all the way along up till about here. Although, is this their... This is their back garden. They ain't going to want trees in their back garden. I'd be pissed. Okay, let's try and figure out, can I... I'm sure this wooden axe isn't a normal wooden axe. I'm sure that is like a cheap one. If anybody knows how I access my inventory, please tell me. I would love to know. Oh, is it there? Oh my god, there it is. Okay, what have we got here? We don't need any of this stuff. Let's go throw it somewhere. Let's go throw it over the fence. Let's go litter. There we go. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need... Yeah, maybe I do need that. Mate, when I played this a couple of months ago, I knew how to do all the console commands. I knew everything. And now I have absolutely no idea how to do anything. So, okay. Oh, you can get bushes. You can get leaves, can't you? Let's type that in. Leaf. Is it leaf or leaf? Ah, so I could do more bushes because I've done them on the outside here. I could do them along here. But anyway, let's get this. Okay. Would they want a fence for their garden out of this material? I don't think they would. I think they would want trapdoor. Let's have a look. Maybe a copper one. Why not? Let's see how this looks. Okay, well that's not going to line up, is it, for a start? Let's get rid of that. Yeah, let's try this one. Okay, right, we need stairs. We need... What is this material called that I've got? Go away. What is that? Tough. Let's type in Tough. Let's see what we've got. Let's get some tough brick stairs. Shove that. No, I need that. Shove that there. There we go. Then I can get an actual brick, shove it there, and that would be... would it be... No, I don't like that. What have I done here? So I've done the lines on top of it, and I've done it thin. Yeah, that's kind of looking rubbish. I ain't a fan of that. Rewind, rewind. Let's try this again. Let's try one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. It's a decent enough backyard. If we went all the way over, it might be a bit too much. So we will not do that. So that's what, 10. And let's grab, got one of these. Shove that there. There's actually so much work that I've got to do in order for this to be done. Ready for the video. So I can't start the video until I've done this. So we need to really get a move on. Okay, let's have a look how this looks then. That is an embarrassing, pathetic little back garden. I would be ashamed if that was in my house, but you know what? It's gonna have to do. It looks so plain. I mean, I could do this. I could be cheeky and I could shove them on top. But is that not a bit depressing if that's your back garden? You've just got these like iron bars. You feel like you're in prison. But then again, most back gardens have like a big wooden fence anyway, so pants. Realistically, it's not that deep, is it? Let's be honest. It's a luxury neighborhood. You've got to have your own privacy, haven't you? Yeah. No peeping toms are getting in here. Look at that. Right, let's fly over. Let's try and do the same thing over here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put them all the way along. Now they have got their prison in their backyard. And it's going to look amazing because they're going to have trees. They can have a little pool. Should we give them a little pool? We might as well. Mightn't we? Nah. If they want a pool, they can make their own pool, can't they? So obviously here we've got the lake. I'm not really sure what else they're going to want. Because obviously the back of this is just like a bank, isn't it, effectively? Yeah, it's just going to be like a storage room. So would they need anything? Could do like a little gazebo maybe, similar to what I've done over here. Maybe just give them something like that. Yeah, why not? I'm pretty sure I've robbed this design from someone, or at least got inspiration. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Rapuko GTA. Hello, hello. How's it going? What are you saying? What is going on? What are you up to? Let's fill this in as well. Yeah, why not? Why not? Has anybody played that new Hightail game? I was debating having a go, having a little look at it. Seeing what it's all about. Obviously, it's new at the minute and stuff, so I figured I might. Also, I wanted to play No Man's Sky as well, but I haven't played that in ages. It might be good to play that, check that game out, maybe make a video on that. I don't know how popular it is at the minute, to be honest. What happens if I put 4 of these down? Is it going to become one big steroid tree? No, it's not. It's just going to bend over like that. Okay, fine. Well, that's fine. See if we can get some more little oak ones. Yeah. Whoa. Because if I have too much... No, that's not going to work there. If I have too much buildings and not enough forestation, yeah, it's just not going to look right. And obviously you will... Oh my god, stop it. What have I done? Right, there we go. You're going to want to have, like I said, privacy, because there's a lot of weirdos around here that are going to sort of poke their head in. And that just looks good. That, to me, looks so much better. But also... Does it need something to top that off? What could I put? Slab. Let's have a look at what slabs we got. And let's see. A polished one might look a bit like a polished turd, but we'll try anyway. Let's see. I've got snot on my fingers. Snot my problem. Let's have a look. Yeah, it needs something like that. It needs something like that. Obviously, for the bottom, I've gone all textured, yeah. But do we just keep it simple on the top? And do we also throw another layer on these? I hope not, because that is going to be a lot of work. That's a lot of work. I've already done all that. I don't want to do any more. I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm sure there's a way. Okay, so that is copied there. I know there's a way to do this. I know there's a way to do this. Let's figure this out. Let's figure out. Okay, so let's put that there. Yeah. And then you do cut. Wait, no. Paste. Is it paste? No, it's not paste. There's a way to do it, but I literally done this the other day. I know how to do it. You mind if I build with you? To be honest, I don't think you can, because this is, you need like the same mods as me and stuff, so it might be a bit difficult. I'm going to Google how to paste a block in Java using the magic axe. I know there's a way to do it. Oh god, I don't want to watch a video. How to paste, give, is it /? Oh god, I know there's a way to do it. Is it set block? Is it set block? Nope. Oh my god, I don't have time to watch a video on this. Copy paste commands help. If you do the magic axe wand, copy paste, and I type in wand command. No, that's not what I want to bloody do. God, stop it. Stop it. I'm literally just Googling right now. I'm having a look. I can only seem to put the command F3. Doesn't. Damn, I actually don't know. You know, have you named your city? I haven't named the city, no. Is it not paste? Nah, so I've not named the city. It is, yeah, I've not actually named it, to be fair. If you look at one of my previous videos as well, you'll see I've actually done a world tour, and the world tour is of all of this stuff. Obviously, what I'm building currently is new. I'm planning to do a video on it. Kind of messing that up by streaming, but we'll figure out. We'll make it work somehow. Ni bother. But yeah, look at this. This is something that I probably started this like 10 years ago. This is before you could copy and paste. So every single brick here was done by hand. And I tell you what, it was a pain in the ass. It was really a nightmare to do all of this. And since I've transferred this from Bedrock over to Java, the problem I face now is all of my villages have died. They've just committed unaliven and they are no longer with us. Whoa, what is that noise? They was in here and they was kidnapped. They was stuck. They couldn't move and they did sell us stuff. But now, sadly, they're all gone. So I have to replace them at some point. But to be honest, I can't really be bothered. I'm just going to leave it as an empty village. And yeah, there's so much stuff in here. There's so much stuff. And yeah, I was building some other houses over here as well. But obviously this is, yeah, this has just been left half done. So let's go back to what we was doing. /paste. I guess you could say that wall was micro hard to build. Micro hard to build? I don't even understand. I'm stupid, man. I don't understand what that means. You have to explain it to me like I'm a child. Right. I need to figure out. Let me know if I'm talking too loud as well. Yeah, I'm sure there's a way. You don't paste the block. Because I'm not using the normal commands. I'm using... okay, let's try. Is it... God. I literally done this like a couple months ago. I used to know how to do it. Okay. Right, let's try this. How to place blocks using console command. Oh, it's so frustrating because I could do it. Set block for single blocks or fill for large areas. That was it. So it's fill and then it's tab where I'm looking. Okay, yeah. And then what we do is we go over to the next one. I hope this works, otherwise we're going to have a big problem. And then I will do T, up, and then tab. Oh, there we go. We're getting it. Is it... Do I have to type in Minecraft every time? I don't even know what the block is called. Oh, mate, that's annoying. But it is called a polished andesite slab. So, Minecraft polished underscore... Why did it not work? Do I actually have to type it all the way in? You're joking me. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1, moment of truth. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. Okay. Oh, shizer. Okay, so then we're going to do it again. Oh, I have to type it in every time. Surely not. Surely I just do that. Enter. Don't do anything Jurassic. There is an easy way to do it with the 1, but I've forgotten what the buttons are for that, so we're just going to have to do it the hard way. Okay, then I paste, then I look at it, then I go T up, and I go all the way back again. Followed by tab, 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 space, enter, and oh, that is beautiful. Look at that. I've done it all. Easy peasy. Now, this one isn't a long stretch. We might as well just do this individually. Why not? Let's just... Oh, no. I feel like I should have mixed it up a little bit, because I was doing that before with the cheats as well. I was like copy and pasting and whatever. But to be totally honest, it doesn't have to be, because the bottom's going to be like rotted and moldy, yeah, where it's just sat on the ground, obviously, whereas the top doesn't have to be like that. Top can just be like this, yeah. Top can be totally fine and clean. And there's a leaf in the way. Let's try it now. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, look at that, lovely. Absolutely fantastic. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Why am I doing this manually? Okay, we've got another bend there. We've got another bend. We're going around the whole perimeter, and I'm going to look at it afterwards. If it does not look good, I will throw a tantrum and I'll delete everything. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, stop it. Stop stacking like that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. If anybody's watching on YouTube Shorts, I'd recommend you don't, because I can see it on my screen now. It looks terrible. Why would you put yourself through that? Okay, so we're good now. We can do the cheats again. So let's look at this block. Keep the slab there because that's long to right. I don't want any mistakes. Don't want to destroy my whole village. So what I'm going to do is go over here. Tab, tab, tab. Enter. Oh, I keep knocking the mic. Sorry, I need to try and move that, but... it'll be fine for the minute. Okay, place that there. Look at it. T up. Slide all the way along. Tab. Oh, no. Tab, 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 space. And oh, there we go. That's that one done. And one more time. T up. The second set of numbers will be exactly where I need them, because that was the end of the last one. So if we press enter, I'll go all the way over here. And we're gonna just go to there. Oh my god, this is so painful. Still, it's much faster than doing it any other way. So there we go. We've got that one done. Okay, and this will need completely new numbers. Tab, 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 space. Does it need space? No, not really. Enter. Right, let's try again. Ah, why is there a brick there? Who'd put that there? Oh my god, I've got to fix this now, don't I? For God's sake. Am I the only one who does anything around here? Oh, sugar. What have I done? Okay. Right there. Why is it giving me the wrong block? Oh, is it doing one of them? Oh, scheitzer. No, 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 no. Stop putting it the wrong way round. Or is that right? Oh, I think I've done it right. Okay, anyway, now we can go where we need to go. And I lost track of what I was doing. Let's place that there. T up. All the way back. Tab, 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 space, enter, like a freaking robot. There we go. Now we can finish it manually. And then we're going to have a little look around the perimeter and see how it is looking. There we go. Microsoft bought, I guess you could say that, micro hard. Microsoft bought Minecraft. Yes, they did years and years ago. Can you add me, please? I've been watching your videos for a long time, please. And Fortnite. I don't think, because this isn't Bedrock, yeah? So I don't really know how to add people on Java, to be honest with you. But I could add you on Epic maybe, but I don't know. I don't know when I'll play Lego Fortnite next. But look at that fence. That fence is looking nice. That is definitely a slight improvement. Okay, so now we need to finish up. We need to finish up with the trees. That's what we was doing. So we may as well just have the grass come all the way through. We'll stop it over here. Let's just throw this bone meal everywhere. Let's fill it in. Let's go. Let's put this everywhere. Oh my god. It's infestation. It's everywhere. But I think that just, it looks better than plain grass, doesn't it? I feel like plain grass is just it's a bit boring. What happens if we put it on sand? Nothing. Okay. It'd be nice if there was more flowers as opposed to just grass, but whatever, man. Mow your lawn. Right, we don't want it to be too... There we go. We don't want it to be too high in the front of the house. There we go. Get rid of the high ones. Don't want to block the windows. There we go. Okay. Does that look any better? That's the question. Let's have a look. I don't know, man. I don't know. It might look a bit better. Might be a bit better. Shove some of this here. And off we go. Let's do the same thing on this guy's fence here. Might as well. Although I've shot myself in the foot now because I want to be placing trees, yeah? How am I going to place trees when I've got grass everywhere? That is stupid. What a moron. And that doesn't even line up, but do you know what? It's a back garden. It just kind of looks a bit prisony, doesn't it? Oh, God. I don't like it. But it's fine. It's done now. Carry on with these trees. So what have we got? We've got a tall grey one. We'll give them a miss for a little bit. Have a succession of pink ones for the minute. Let's throw one of them there. Let's throw down a bunch. The trouble with the live streaming this as well is you have to see all the boring stuff. Like, obviously, if I made a video, I just basically show all the good bits. So you've got to watch me plant plants, and it's so boring. It's fine. Okay, so we've got a succession of pink ones. Oh my god, it looks like one giant bush. I don't like that at all. Let's throw in a big oak thing. Okay. It's just rubbish, isn't it? Okay, some smaller trees now. Smaller trees. Let's throw these in. Dark oak sapling. Right, this is obviously from the outside it looks just like a forest, and if you're looking out the back of the windows, obviously now we've blocked pretty much all the natural light, but you're just going to see like nature as opposed to emptiness. So I feel like that's the way to go. Let's have a big pale oak one again. I think that was what I was meant to do. There we go. Dark oak, why not? Let's throw one of them down. And some oak saplings. There we go. There we go. Nice tiny little oak tree. I don't know why it's so small. Why is it so small? If I add 4 down, would it make it taller? I mean, what's that one? That's a way bigger one. That's dark oak sapling. Maybe I should just do only dark oak. Oh, sugar? Nah. It's not even how it's meant to be. Let's add some pink ones. There we go. And we have actually reached the line where I wanted to stop. That is a ridiculously big tree. But now we've got some trees there. That was a little bit of the plan, at least anyway, to get some foliage in that there along the outside. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Be nice if there's more variety of trees as well, but you're sort of limited to what you have. Oh, you could get mods, couldn't you? Anyway. Now we've got to figure out a design for this house. I have absolutely no idea. I don't even know why I stopped. Because what we've gone for is like a modern design where they will stick out, you know? Maybe I left it like that because I planned to do one of them. Yeah. Doesn't really match though, does it? Let's try. Sort of works. Yeah, we've got layers, haven't we? So it steps back here. And then obviously this front bit, you got a little window there. I'm not really sure why I stopped building this when I did, but either way I did. So let's try and sort out a roof now. Okay, so let's get that. Do I have any reference for this? So what I've done on there is I built a brick like I've done. How many off the ground is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That needs to be taller. Or does it? Yeah, it does. Because the lowest point there is like that. Why have I done it like that then? I don't understand. So 3 floors is like 1 room. So that's 3. Then you've got your floor. Then you've got another 3. Ah, and then you would have a floor up here, wouldn't you? Okay, okay. That's how you'd have it. But why is it like that then? Is that normal? Have I done this one different? 1, 2, 3, then a floor. 1, 2, 3, then a floor. That's correct. 1, 2, 3, then a floor. 1, 2, 3, then a floor. Okay, I know what I need to do. That'll need to go like that. And then it'll look less like KSI's forehead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What on earth is going on here? Okay, let's try something else. Let's try. If I got some sort of mental handicap, let's try this. There we go. Woo, hi creative. What are you saying, Jack the Sheep? You didn't know I play Minecraft? I made a few videos on it. Fortnite, Lego Fortnite. That looks so rubbish, man. Lego Fortnite is kind of dead at the minute. I'm not going to lie. Like the last video, I don't even want to look at the analytics. It makes me want to unalive myself. So we're going to try and play this. But for some reason, I cannot seem to build a simple wall. I don't understand why it's so hard. 1, so we've got 3 and then a 4th above. I don't understand what's going on. I need to just think. I need to think what looks better because I don't like this. Nah, don't like that. That needs to be like that, yeah. Obviously, you've got your floor that you walk on there. That gives you 3 on the inside. That is standard. Let's build along here. That is a standard floor, yeah? I don't even know how I look in, like, not fell. Shite. How the hell? What am I? Whoa, what have I done? Oh, no, I keep saving screenshots. Stop it. Right, I don't actually know how to change my perspective, so we're going to stay like that. But then the next floor, you'd have 1, 2, 3, and you'd have it like that. I guess that looks fine. With a modern house. I mean, I'm going off my imagination here. I'm not even basing this off of an actual house. But then if I do that to make it match below, that just looks crap. Looks absolutely crap. I mean, what the hell am I trying to achieve with that? It just looks so bad. This should be easy. This should be an easy decision to make. But it's not. It's hard. It just looks like it's got a big forehead. It's so frustrating. What on earth? It's just got ski goggles now. F5 to go to first and second and third person. I knew it was... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. I just don't like that the windows aren't the same. But then if I do it any other way, it does not look correct. Let's try going like that. Okay, this no. I figured a solution. If I do that and then that. I don't know why. It just looks so stupid, though. Anyway. So that is now going up 1 block higher. So if we just get... I don't know how I messed this up the first time I did it, but take one of them. Take one of them. Throw that there. Throw that there. There we go. Now we're cooking. That is better. That is better. That is a normal block on there. So do I change it on this? And is it step forwards just by 1? It's step forwards just by 1. Now we've got to do the roof. That wouldn't be like that, would it? No, 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 your boat. No, it would not. It would go there. And then that one. That one will come here. That will go there. That will go there. And off we go. Let's just keep building. Ah, sugar, man. I've done it wrong again. I meant to use this material. Oh my god, what an idiot. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's fine, though, because it's only on the front. Okay, we're good. We're good. We've not wasted that much time. And that will go like that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. That will go... That one goes there. Because this will be our detail going all the way around. And that will go there. I think that's how it goes. And then just carry this on. Till we get to the middle, which I think hopefully be here. Ah, okay. I've done something wrong then, haven't I? Why is that not lining up? Because I've got 2 in between the window there, and I've got 1 here. Also, there's not enough depth on that, and it looks stupid. That looks good. That looks good. Because you've got that stone layer at the bottom to break up the design. I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm lost, I'm lost. Yeah, okay. I think we scrap these stupid poles. They're doing us no favours. Just get rid of them. Throw that down. There we go. That can go as well. That looks stupid. It just looks very plain though, doesn't it? It just looks very like vanilla. Very vanilla. Okay, now we've got that bit, then I've gone for a lighter brick here, so I may as well just copy that theme over. Although I physically can't because you've got that layer of wood. So let's just see how that looks anyway. Let's just see. Let us have a look. God, it's ugly. I want you to have 1 million subscribers. Sorry for the low views. You know I'm British as well. Lego Fortnite. Mini-Kit Sophie, what's going on? Lego Fortnite looks different than I remember. Do you know what? The thing is with Lego Fortnite, yeah, I don't even want to look at my analytics because the last video was doing so bad. It makes me want to unaliven myself. So I think the best course of action is just to play something different. And this is a project that I started ages ago. Obviously, there's a lot done, but a lot more to do. And maybe I'll do this as my next video. I don't know. I don't know. It's tricky. You don't want to confuse the algorithm, do you? And... it is Minecraft. Yeah, no, that was a joke. I want you to have 1 million subscribers. That would take a long time. And I don't know. If Lego Fortnite blew up, then potentially I could hit 1 million. But we're not even at 10,000 yet. And Lego Fortnite is not showing any signs of becoming popular. God, it just looks rubbish, doesn't it? It's so, like, basic, man. It's so trash. Ah, God. It's so much easier to build in Lego Fortnite. Anyway. Let's try that. Let's try. And most creators as well, they make a second channel. I just feel like I've put so much effort into this channel. I don't want to make a second one. It just all looks so shit. Why does it look so bad? Oh my god. This game is painful. I see now why I stopped playing it last time. Because I got to this point and it just... mate, I don't even know. I don't even know. Honestly relatable. Yeah. I know. I check other people's videos. I sometimes check yours to see how they perform. I mean, I've noticed like pretty much everybody's videos, especially Lego Fortnite want to do bad. It's just so hard to find something that works. And you've got to evolve as well. Like, you know, I started off just doing basic Lego Fortnite videos, and now it takes me like 20 hours to make one video. Obviously, like 10 hours, well, like 10 to 15 hours editing, except from the last one. The last one I just kept simple, but it's just a lot of time, a lot of effort, and it's like, what is the point if you're barely going to scrape 1,000 views? It's just not really worth the hassle. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I think you would get a lot of views if you could play a survival series. Yeah, but the thing is, people subscribe to me for builds. Yeah, so for me to do survival, and do you mean survival in Lego Fortnite, or do you mean survival in Minecraft or other games? Because if I was to do a survival series, how would I market it? That's the trouble. People just want to see cool builds, man. They don't really care about anything else. Anyway, okay, so we've got that. I did recently start playing Minecraft again for a new series, and not having played in years, there's so many things that got added that confused me. Yeah, and to make it worse as well, this is like a modded version, and the mods that I've got, I can't update the base game with the mods that I've got. It's just like not compatible. So that makes it really difficult for me to do up-to-date content. So yeah, it is a pain. And how am I supposed to... I've got that part that looks good, that part. How do I bridge this all together and make it look like it's meant to be? Because let's say we build a roof. Obviously that roof's going to stay flat. Oh no. How would I build this? Just go. Build this roof. Build it like that. That's obviously the bottom half, so the top half. Could I build it to go along there? No, it would need to end somewhere. The roof would need to end, because if I build it long and round, it's not going to work, is it? That needs to be flat. Okay, let's try. I was also debating like trying to stream normal Fortnite as well, or make videos on that, but again, I'm not really good at first-person shooter games, so I don't really know how well that perform and if it's worth the hassle. Right, anyway. That is the same height as that. Oh, bloody hell. We're nearly there. That's the top. Right, is that going to look trash? I think it is going to look trash, because that is supposed to stick out, and that's supposed to be the highlight feature, and now it is not. Is it? It's not at all. So the only other option is to leave that bit small, have this bit come up. Obviously we've got 2 depth there, we've got 2 depth there already. Would I then build that off of there, or would I have it as a lower? I have no vision for this. I have no vision for this at all. I'm making it all up, and we're just going to go with it, and we're going to test this and see how it looks. So what that comes out, doesn't come out there, that stays level like that. This bit bridges across. Okay, that bridges across. Also, if I was to do survival series, like everybody's already seen everything anyway, so I don't know, man. I don't know. People just want like brain rot challenges and all that, don't they? People don't have like, you know, it's not like Let's Play like it used to be. That is the problem. Although certain people can still do that and it'd work. I did restart playing. I read that. Also, and if so, I can friend you first. Yeah, or if you're in on Fortnite, yeah, you can, yeah. I've seen a lot of Lego Fortnite channels switching to either Minecraft or Fortnite Battle Royale in the last year or so. It's a bit sad, honestly. Yeah, it is, and obviously the algorithm sort of favors, like, consistency. Why? Ah, that needs to stick out more, doesn't it? It favors consistency, and if you're switching up, you're basically just killing the algorithm that you've worked so hard to train, but... I figured if I just do a stream, it's not going to hurt as much. I feel like I need to bring this roof out, because that one sticks out by 1. That also sticks out by 1. But there's so many survival games I'd like to play. I really want to play No Man's Sky as well. I just cannot get this to look right. That looks so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is going on? It's looking... trash. Okay, so we've got 1 2 3 3 4 1 2 3 4 that can go there, and that will have to be the top. No. Okay, we've got the same problem we just had. No, we shouldn't do. We shouldn't do. That should go there. God. Maybe that's what it needs. Maybe I need some friends to play with on this. I'm not just sat here talking to myself and the two people watching. That's what I need to do. Okay, right. That is the roof design. It's looking a bit better. Doesn't quite explain that monstrosity. And I feel like as well, we're just going to test it out. We're just going to see what it looks like if I bring it forwards. Because it does not look like there's enough depth on it. It's so much easier to build in Lego Fortnite. I will give the game that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nope, that doesn't. It's not going to work, is it? Okay. That's what I want to put there. That's what I want to put there. That's what I want to put there. Oh my god. Wonder how many people would be watching though if I stream a Lego Fortnite right now. Who knows? Who bloody knows, man? It kind of looks better. It's not great. It's not great. Lantern, that's what they are. Should go for a nice blue one. Let's go for a nice blue one. Oh, it's got some earrings now. Did I do that on the other house? I feel like I did. No, I just put blocks there. There's a tutorial. I get my words out. A tutorial on this if anybody wanted to build that. And what on earth is that? That is very cool. Torch flower. Oh no. I guess doing like survival does have a lot of different things going on. This is literally just me building. I've seen a lot of I love Yooo vids and I wish other people loved it too. They do. When the game that I primarily play is popular, people do enjoy the videos more, but it's a dry spell at the minute. So we've got to do what we've got to do. And that's the wrong brick. Let's start by getting the right one. That might help. Okay. Man, I've shot myself in the foot again by putting that window there. Okay. Right. Let's try it. Let's try this then. Let's try this. Also, building stuff like this size would be a pain in survival. It'd be so difficult. There we go. Bloody, bloody, bloody. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. That's how we should do it. Look at that. Looks rubbish. It just needs a little something along here to make this work. I don't know how to do that. I don't know what it needs, man. I don't know what it needs. Does it need another layer here? Let us try. Let's try another step back. If this was a modern build, it'd be so much easier because it could just have like a flat roof. Maybe that's what I intended. Maybe I wasn't meant to do a roof like this. Maybe I was meant to just have it flat. Maybe that's where I've been going wrong. Who even knows? Okay. Right, so we can get a window there. That would be the correct height, at least. I guess if we throw that up there, that will fill that in. Fill it in. Shove it across the top there. Maybe even a switch for one of these. Just gives it some texture, do you know what I mean? Oh, Jesus. Sort of works. Yeah, why not? Why not? Should we throw some lamps there as well? Is it too many lamps? I think it might be. Here, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's put some windows here. There we go. Or could this be a balcony? That's a pretty good idea. Let's try something like that. Let's try. Let's say this was a balcony. This roof should come out a bit more, I think, to match the other one. Give it a bit more depth as well. It's important to go deep. We don't want it to be shallow and boring, do we? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. Yeah, sort of works, I guess. And then you can parkour onto your roof. Should I keep the first 2 layers of them stone? I think, well, I don't really care, to be honest. I don't really care. Now let's get some doors. Let's see what doors we have got. What doors would work? There's no stone doors. We have a bunch of copper ones. I think that's the one I've gone for on the actual front door. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's what I've gone for. So we'll have another set of double doors here. The middle is there and there. So let's go for that. That's wrong. Don't like that one. Put that there. There we go. And that gives us just enough space to do... Oh my god. To do a little window either side. Come on. That sort of ruins the whole look of it, though. It ruins that look that I've got going there. Maybe I'll make that one higher or something. I don't know. Shall we try it? It's not going to hurt to try. So we've got 1, 2, 3. That's a floor. 1, 2, 3. That's a floor 1. We could do 2, 3. That is a floor. Let's double check. 1, 2, 3 floor. Wait, no, what? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the roof. All right, let's try it. Let's see if this makes it look better or worse. Probably worse. But you never know till you try. Because the idea is to have that different height. Okay. I've got to go. Well, good luck with the build. Yep. See you later. Thank you for jumping in. Oh, bye. If I go, my iPad is dead. It is on charge now. Oh, I'm the only one watching. If you are, yeah, we have 31 people in total. Jump in and jump out. But that is what it is. Okay. Okay. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Maybe I need a face cam. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, yeah, that sort of works. It brings the height to a more even amount anyway. Yeah, I think that sort of works. It's different, isn't it? It's weird. It is different. Maybe I could do that as wood, and that will blend it in a bit better. Should we try it? Let's try it. Why not? Why not? Yeah, that sort of makes more sense. Sort of makes more sense for it to be like that. Yeah, okay. It is a unique looking house, but it sort of works. Now we just got to build it back a little bit. We've pretty much got the front finished. I've just looked up on YouTube Minecraft and there's a lot of vids with a lot of views, so maybe give survival a try. But what are the survival videos though? Because it's not really just let's plays. It's like there would be some sort of goal, wouldn't there? There would be like 100 days or some sort of reason that people would be watching, as opposed to just like, you know, just let's play. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That'll be the next floor. That'll be the next floor. That'll be the roof. How would the side of this need to look for it to work? So that one's got the same sort of design head on the front. That's got the same sort of design. Ah, Friday you broke up from school. Nice. You get a week off. Everybody here is going back. It's going back to school. Like my son's going back to school tomorrow. And yeah. Okay. Right. How long has this stream been going on for? Let me just check. Does it even say? Oh, it's been an hour or so. I feel like we've not really achieved an awful lot. Not achieved an awful lot. But I'll finish up a little bit more of this. See, I've not allowed enough depth on that window. I guess that sort of works though. Yeah, I'll finish up this little bit and then I'll probably jump off because I need to do some research, I think. Maybe have a look at some of the survival stuff like you said. Maybe have a look into that. That's a tiny, tiny little window. If we're going with a theme of modern, we could even do this. 4 across. 4. There we go. Just gonna look. It might look stupid, but it might also work. We'll know soon enough. We will know soon enough. Ah, that's a step too far forwards. Okay, let's try that. Oh no, now I can't see the views. Oh no. What is happening? Let me go on to YouTube. YouTube? Oh, I've got to watch an advert. Okay. Oh, you're playing your hardcore world on PC. Nice. Right, this is probably going to look really stupid, but I think I'm just going to do it anyway. Let's just have a look. Let's have a look. This is crazy. I might even just destroy all of this. I don't even know. I have no idea. I got no idea. That is looking shocking. That actually looks so bad. What was I thinking? I don't know. It's a lot easier in Lego Fortnite. It really is. Oh, God. That... Oh, Jesus, where's he going? That sort of... I just don't know. I don't know. I can design the front, but I just can't design the back. Unless I did another layer like that. Oh, man, it just... I don't know. Like, that looks fine because that overhangs. The back is pretty much a copy of the front. And the design for the sides, obviously the front of the buildings are most important, and the sides are generally just a copy of the front, just slightly changed. So, it's different. It is different. Let's try spice it up. Let's throw this up here. Come and have a look. Oh, £1 fish. 645 or £1 fish. That is rubbish. It is such a weird looking building. I have no idea what I was thinking, but do you know what? Yeah, I don't know, man. Should we just go with it? Should we just leave it like that? The front kind of looks okay. You've got a half modern, half not modern. And this side, it's some weird designs, man. But I kind of like the big window. Actually, how much depth can I get? How many more layers can I get? I get another one there. These are exactly the same footprint anyway, so that's fine. No. 5 concurrent viewers. What is going on, man? Right, and then we go wood. Skip wood. And that one's there. That target is good. Am I using the right colours? I hope so. That'll be a bit rubbish. Do I need this brick part at the front? No. Why have I done that? Not even sure. Ah, would the garden have a wraparound? In fact, did I even build a garden in the other house? I bet I didn't. I should go check that out in a second. Let's go and have a quick look over here. Because we've got one little garden, which is slightly depressing. I mean, to be fair, I could make it bigger, but do you really need a bigger garden? Probably not. This is a really weird house. But it'll make some villager very happy. Yeah, I don't like the way that it's in the shadow either, but it'll be Arit. That is a massive house. I did say I would decorate that in a video. I've not done that yet. There's no garden here. Ah, okay. To be fair, the garden could just be everywhere. It could just be everything over here. That's fine. Does it need an actual separate... Does it need a separate garden? I mean, you've got this giant gazebo thing here. That'll need decorating at some point. Okay, let's give it a garden then. Why not? Why not, yeah? And then the garden for this can wrap around. Let's just go for this block. And I also need that one. And that one I just had. No, I got rid of it. Minute no way. Oh, I didn't get the iron bars. Oh, wait, but there's iron bars. Oh, they're not iron. Are they iron bars? I don't think I'd put iron bars on a garden. That'd be silly. Oh my god, I did. Would that have been better if it was glass? Oh well. You get what you're given. Okay, so I feel the garden kind of put a few too many trees in the way now. Anyway, build this along. That's a sensible place to stop it, isn't it? Yeah. Is that the right block that I used? Oh god. Do you know what? That's what they're gonna have. It's fine. Oh, there's gonna be an angry bee in your garden. Frequently stinging you. Okay, so you can actually have trees in your garden. It's not that weird. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the actual external gate. Okay. Wow, I cannot see a thing. Right, I feel there's got to be some sort of join somewhere. I feel like it's lined up. Ah, I went a little bit too far. But there we go. Yay. Let's change that. Nope. 0 1. Right, unfortunately, tree, I'm gonna have to strip you back a little bit. Oh, have I gone? Is that a different one? No, it is not. Oh. Okay. We are getting there. They are soon going to have their own privacy. Although they will need a... Oh, that'll go. Hold on. That's going to be a slight problem with that tree there, but I think there's a way around it that nobody's going to be any of the wiser. Let's try and shove a bunch of these across here. Now, obviously, on the exterior wall, I'll show you real quickly. Real quick, we've got clean at the top, clean there, slightly different on the bottom, just to give it some texture. Realistically, it would be ideal if I'd done the same thing here, but at the end of the day, this is someone's house, so they're probably just going to keep it nice and clean. And they're going to want a door to take them out to that giant gazebo. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we put a door there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that has made it easy for us. That is our natural... 4. 4. That is our natural point. You would want an iron door there, or a gate at least, wouldn't you? The closest one to match iron would be this, so let's just shove one of them down. Yeah. No bueno. Iron. Ah, actually, that's a good idea. What if we did this? Because if you was to have an actual garden like this, you're not going to want intruders, are you? So, lever. You'd want to have a way to like secure it, wouldn't you? Oh. Yeah, okay. That isn't going to work either. The only other thing is to have iron bars connected to something underneath. Why is there water under there? Something underneath. No, but that won't work either. Okay. Piston. Lapis lazuli. But you'd have it so it retracts and that sort of open and closes. But then you've got to look at this stupid snot. I don't really think that's a good idea. Since I have Microsoft account for Minecraft on my PC, it connects all the games on my Xbox account. Well, if that's the case, then you can yeah, you're playing Bedrock, so yeah, you can just go between them, can't you? Budge plays Fortnite. Hello, Budge. How's it going? We are having a bit of a quiet stream today, so it's a bit chilled, a bit more chilled now. Not what I'd usually be streaming, to be fair, so kind of expected it. How is Jack the sheep second? A mini kit Sophie is first, but you've commented way more. I don't understand how this thing works. Anyway, let's go on to, let's just go with a gate. There's none that sort of actually match it, so we'll just go with, we'll go with that. There we go. That's close enough, isn't it? That is close enough. Yeah, that'll do. Give me 1 second. Ah, is the stream laggy? High picture quality. Oh, I've not noticed. Hold on, I'm just watching the stream back on my phone. Is the quality quite low? Higher quality 360p. Why would it not be? Why is it? Hold on, you gotta bear with me a second here now. Okay. Hi, Creative Builder. Hello. I'm just curious, because I've just looked at my phone and the image seems to be fuzzy. It should not be doing that. I'm gonna go and bring over my OBS. So you're gonna just have to look at this for a minute. Oh no, what is happening? Right, okay. So this is all of my stuff. Yeah, it should be. It should not be. Let me change to this. Right, can you still hear me? Does that look any better? Jack, the sheep you have been watching for the longest. On my screen, it looks crystal clear. How is it looking for you? Let's just have a look. This is just a little test. Oh, I've got an advert. No. Ah. You gotta bear with me. You gotta bear with me. I've got an advert on my own thing. That's so annoying. Okay. So now we're at 1080p. Okay, right. We're at 1080p now. I'm just gonna go back to my OBS. I'm gonna change it back over to stream, so you can have a bit better audio. And then we'll have a look. See how this looks. So it looks good to you, Methodic Jar. Thank you for that. Jack the Sheep. Has it always looked clear? I'm just watching it back. So it looks good to you, yeah, so it's looking clear to me as well. You can just hear the repetitive feedback loop. Yeah, it's fine. Glitched again now. Has it looked good this whole time? Because I only just checked on my phone. It says the connection is excellent, so there's no reason why it shouldn't be looking good. I have no idea. I thought it was fine, but yeah. I've only got 1080p. I haven't got 4K. I'm too poor for that. Anyway, I feel like they're going to want a little bush. Should we give them a little bush for their back garden? I think we should. Let's give them a little bush. Right, there we go. Let's just give them one of them bad boys. Okay. Give them another one this side. It just sort of finishes it off a little bit. Wunderbar. Oh, no, it's the wrong way. Wunderbar. Wrong way again. There we go. Now, anybody can invade their garden. No privacy. But this takes them right to the gazebo. Maybe we'll do like a market in here or something. I have no idea. Hey, I love your Lego Fortnite builds. They are so good. Ninjago Fortnite. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's, you know what? I thought I'd play Minecraft because Lego Fortnite is just not doing great at the minute. So I thought I'd just play something slightly different. And yeah, maybe I'll make a video off of this village when it's finally ever complete. I'm hoping to get this building done, but we'll see how we go. And let me just check my phone, see the stream's all good. It's a little bit jittery. It's a little bit jittery. Let's have a look how this looks if I look at that. There we go. Let's look at that. Nearly done, nearly done. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. What is going on? Is it frozen? Oh, no, we're good. And we look up. And we look up. Yeah, it's clear. Strange. Anyway. As I said, I'll finish this up. And then jump off. You can call me Jack if you want. I will call you Jack. How long have you been subscribed for then? Jack, out of curiosity? When I'm done with the village, can I friend you on Xbox? This is an Xbox, so this is PC. So that wouldn't work. The only way that I could add you is if it was on actual Fortnite. Like through Epic. Because this is the PC version, so this is Java, not Bedrock, that's what I'm saying. And I think like a year. Wait, look at that. We are close to 10,000. I was really hoping that I'd hit it soon. But we've, like I said, Lego Fortnite is not that popular anymore. So, yeah, it's slowed down massively. Hopefully we get another update soon. I was really hoping Lego Fortnite would be like the next Minecraft. But obviously it's not. So, not very good. No bueno. Oh, that's my son in the background shouting for no reason. I need stone. Stone behind that layer. Let's go throw some there. That is a very strange looking building, but oh god, I don't know. I don't know what else to do with that. Very strange looking, very blocky, but we'll have to do. And then we're going to build along 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Dig that out too. This will come all the way up. Right, there is a way to do fill. No. Okay, yeah. So fill there to tough slab. Let's try that. Oof, no, Jesus. Okay. Don't want that. Tough brick. Let's try tough brick slab. No. Polished. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. That's something different. It just means if you ever look from above, it just gives it a bit more texture instead of just looking like totally blocky. Boom. There we go. There we go. That's it. We're nearly there. For this very small section anyway. There we go. That is fine. So it looks good on the front. The top has a bit of extra texture. And then we just got to do the same thing on this side that we've done on the front. So if we go all the way, all the way, all the way. Ah, is it that depth? Or is it one step back? Oh god, have I gone even too far? No, okay, that's got to be right. That has got to be right. There we go. Jesus, what on earth happened there? So there we go. That is a bit more finished. I feel like there's more windows the other side there. No. And this house has got their garden off to the back there. It is a small garden. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. So I want to change it. I need to remember how to use the axe because it's a lot faster than console commands, but needs must. There we go, that's better. Let's give him a less depressing garden. Let's give him just a little bit more room. Nah, maybe it's a bit close to that tree. I could justify removing this much of the tree. Come on, come on, come on, man. This is a painful process. What a pain in the ass. But I can tell you, we are nearly done. We are nearly done. We are nearly done. Ah! Scheitzer. Oh my god, stop doing that. Oh yeah, please. Yes, please, everyone subscribe. The next big Lego Fortnite update is in July. What? I thought it was meant to be April. Hold on. Hold on. So we're in December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, 5, 6, 7. They are not 6, 7. They're not going to have 7 months without an update. Surely that's ridiculous. Could you do a face reveal at 10k? If you'd been subscribed at say a year ago, or even if you scroll down through my channel, you will see that I've already done a face reveal. And if you look at my Halloween video that I've done, why is it frozen? I've done a face reveal in that as well. Yes, I've already done one. Looks good. Thank you. I don't know why I've taken a screenshot. I don't know how I've done that. And then I think because they've got that nice garden there, this house should have its garden on the side. And it may as well go all the way to the... I don't know what you call that wall, but... the wall over there. So we'll go... give these guys a garden as well. Or is it worth having it so you can still pass through? I guess you'd want to just pass through, wouldn't you? So maybe we don't give him a massive garden. Just give him a little garden for a big house. And then obviously between the two houses that are here, you'd have some sort of, generally some sort of separation wall. Yeah, but we'll see how we go. See how we go. See how we go. I'll just build another one along here. Oh. How long's the stream been going on for now? I can't even tell. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Or watching. It doesn't actually say. No, it's not saying how long it's been going on for. Anyway, that's fine. Let's go like that. Let's get one of these bad boys. Start placing that. This could be their garden. Every house should have a garden. Dong, 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 dong. 48 people have seen the stream and only 3 people have stuck around. One of the people watching is myself on my phone, just so I can see how it looks. But other than that, I have good internet. What I need is better graphics. I need a computer that can do 4K. Fortunately, I don't have the money. So can somebody please donate me £8,000 and I'll buy a new computer. There we go. They've got their little garden. They just don't have a door. I think the best place to put a door would be here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break that. We go over to the door that I previously used. Shove that there. And there we go. Got a nice little door for their garden. It's a small garden, to be fair, but, you know, it shall suffice. It should do what they need it to do. And I've got to figure out a way to make the rest of this work. I don't know. F2, take a screenshot. F1 for the HUD to disappear. Been streaming for nightmares to love any goals in the game. I'm so sorry that I can't donate even £1 because I'm not allowed. My parents don't like me spending my money on this, like donating. No, that's fair enough. No. You know, I don't personally donate either. I don't really have the money to do that, but I feel like, why is that like that? What have I done there? Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't really donate, because this is trouble. Penguin Zero or Moist Critical has mentioned this as well. Like, you shouldn't really be donating to people, you know, particularly big streamers and stuff, because they make enough money from ad revenue. So I don't really make that much. I don't get enough use. I'm finally number one. Hey, you are. Let's hopefully it can stay like that. But yeah, like, you should really keep the money for yourself, because a lot of these YouTubers, especially the ones with like million subscribers, they make enough money from it anyway, so they don't really need any more. That's not for me to speak on everyone's behalf, but that's what like Moist Critical said and stuff. So yeah, like if I made enough money from actual content where I wouldn't have to do the job that I do and I could just do this all the time, I wouldn't be asking for money. But then some people rely on just donations, so I don't really know, but I don't think you should be wasting your money on donations, especially if you're like still in school. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be happy if my son wasting his money on donations and stuff. Like, I'd think keep the money for yourself, personally. And why does that look better like that? I guess it sort of does. It sort of closes it off, doesn't it? Yeah, gives it a slightly less modern look. Let's go with that. Oh no, I did not want to do that. Ha, yeah. Okay, she'll hack to her and talk to her. So we need to build another flat roof along here, going all the way back. I feel like that is the best way, because if I built that going through, if I built that going back through, no, you wouldn't be able to blend it. You'd have to do it this way. You'd have to do it this way. Okay, so let's fill it in. Let's fill in from there. Fill. I want that all the way back. Hopefully this is the right height, otherwise we're in trouble. To there. Fill that with tough brick. Oh, barrack, that's not a word. Tough brick. Slab. There we go. Oh no, that's the wrong one. It wasn't tough brick slab. It was polished tough brick slab, wasn't it? Tough. There we go. That's what we're looking for. So now we need to fill in this. Fill in that, and then fill in this. There we go. Now, let's just copy it exactly how we've done it. We've done it flush to the front of that one, so we have actually done it correct. which makes this next job a little bit easier. We don't have to destroy anything. Oh my god, stop it. There we go. Now we just got to match the front. But to be fair, if I wanted to mix it up a little bit, I could. To give it a slightly different look, as it's not really a front nor, you know, like a back door to a garden. It's just a wall. Could even just copy something like that. Maybe that is what I will do. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, is this going to work? I feel like not how I wanted it to, but it still might work. It still might work. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's place this. That's just a nice, easy little cop out. A nice, easy way to do it. Doesn't look as good, but I can't really sort of make it wider, because if I did, it wouldn't match with that, would it? Although saying that, to be honest, it would work. It would work better, because then it'd block that one in. So maybe I can. It would be a little bit of a cheat, but I think it could work. Let's try it. Definitely would look better from this perspective anyway. So we're just gonna give it a go. Okay, I gotta destroy all of this. Oh my god. Oh well. These are the fiddly little jobs, man. Hold on one sec. Oh, God. Your mum might let you do a YouTube channel when you're a bit older. We'll see how we go, because we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. But sure, why not? I've had a few people jump in the video before to do little features and things. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We will see. Yeah, the only thing is with that, doesn't line. Kind of, yeah, it's a little, yeah, to be fair, looking at it from there, no one's ever gonna know. No one is ever gonna know. Ah, that's different. Polished andesite. Would polished andesite look better? I feel like it'd contrast better, wouldn't it? Would that? Yeah, okay. Right, well, let's try filling this in then. Polished andesite, yeah. Polished andesite, okay. Ah, have I spelled it wrong? That's what I've done. Okay, cool. Hey, that looks much fresher, much cleaner, like it's actually been washed. Okay, so let's do the same thing for this and change the numbers so we don't have any issues. That is looking far cleaner. There we go. We are getting there. We are getting there. It's looking pretty good. So is it true that Lego Fortnite's next update for Lego has been delayed until when you said? Because if so, that sucks. Oh, it is April. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Bye. Oh, you jumping off fire. Yeah, okay. So it definitely looks a bit better. We've achieved a little bit. I will carry on. I will carry on off camera. But thanks to everybody who watched. Well, mostly Jack. And Methodic Jar, cheers for sticking around. And I will catch you guys later. And now I need to end the stream. So you're actually going to see me end the stream now. Are you ready?